Welcome back to Binti Money Matters, the place where we grow, learn, and build real financial confidence together. And if this is your first time joining us, welcome. I'm truly glad you're here. You're entering a very important point in our journey, because in the last few sessions, we've been talking about something every entrepreneur and dreamer must understand: your offer. And just in case you're new, or you need a reminder, let's refresh. Your offer is simply the value you bring into the world. It could be a product you made, a service you provide, a message you want to share, a skill you want to monetize, or a solution you've discovered that can help people. Your offer is your contribution, your doorway into income, impact, and opportunity. We talked about how to shape your offer, build it, refine it, and make it something people actually want. But now we step into the next stage, the stage that either accelerates your success or keeps you invisible. How do you get people to actually see your offer? How do you attract the right audience? How do you build visibility, not just in your neighborhood or your city, but across countries, across continents, across the world? That's what today's episode is all about. So settle in, get comfortable, because this session is deep, global, and transformational. Because what you are about to learn has helped people in India, Kenya, Nigeria, Brazil, Germany, Japan, the US, and many places around the world. People who started small, became visible, and turned their ideas into global impact. Let's begin. Once your offer is ready, the first shift you need to make is understanding that visibility is the lifeline of your business. Your offer may be brilliant, helpful, powerful, even life-changing, but if no one sees it, it's invisible. Visibility is not about shouting, it's about showing up clearly, showing up consistently, showing up intentionally. It's about building a bridge from your solution to the people who desperately need it. But before we build that bridge, we need to know who we're building it for. Because visibility without clarity is noise. Imagine a tailor in Lagos making sharp, affordable suits. His clients are young professionals wanting to look good on a budget. Not retirees, not teenagers, not children, but young working men. Or a student in India learning how to invest. If you teach in simple Hindi or English, they will love you. But if you use heavy financial jargon, you'll lose them immediately. Your audience in Canada might be small business owners. In Kenya, it might be mothers running side hustles. In Brazil, it might be young people looking for relatable money advice. Different audiences, different needs, different languages. So ask yourself, who is this for? What problem do they wake up with every day? What solution are they searching for? When you know who you're talking to, your message becomes powerful, clear, magnetic. Now, let's look at how people all over the world are gaining visibility, not through luck, but through intention. Let's start in India. A creator named Rachana became famous by teaching investing in the simplest way possible. No complicated language, no pressure, just clarity. Why does this work? Because India has millions of young people hungry for simple financial education, and YouTube is their free classroom. Now Nigeria. A young man in Lagos spends just $10 on Facebook ads to promote his side hustle coaching. His videos are relatable, filled with real stories and results. Why does it work? Because Facebook use is huge across West Africa, and authenticity spreads faster than perfection. Next, the Philippines. Carla posts 30-second TikToks on how to save 50 pesos a day. Just her phone, her kitchen, and good lighting. Why does it work? Because TikTok rewards consistency and personality, and Filipinos love warm, fun energy. Next, Nairobi. A coach named Peter starts offline, hosting budgeting workshops at his church. He records small clips and posts them online. Why does it work? Because trust is built in person, and that trust multiplies online. In Germany, a tax consultant buys Google ads for tax advisor Munich. Everyone searching sees her first. Why? Because Germans trust professionalism, and Google is the first place they look. Visibility is global, and it always starts with clarity. Now let's talk about organic visibility, the kind that comes from consistency and connection, not payment, not pressure, just presence. In South Africa, Tumi makes fun, vibrant Instagram reels about budgeting for travel. In Brazil, a fitness coach uses stories to mix lifestyle, discipline, and money guidance. In Japan, a minimalist blogger posts peaceful reflections about simple money habits. In Canada, a coach shares weekly LinkedIn case studies about real client transformations. In Ghana, a young woman sends 60-second WhatsApp voice notes that people forward to friends and family. Organic visibility grows slow, but it grows deep. Now, the next phase, turning attention into connection. People may like your content, but leads are people who choose to stay connected. People who say, "Yes, keep guiding me." And across the world, the easiest way to turn attention into leads is through free value. In the US, creators offer simple PDFs with business tips. In India, people join free WhatsApp classes on how to invest with 500 rupees. In Nigeria, entrepreneurs run Instagram lives like Side Hustle Fridays. Every bit of free value earns trust, and trust is the foundation of visibility. Now, it's time to step into acceleration, paid growth, partnerships, and global reach. Paid visibility is the next step, the accelerant, the volume booster. Paid traffic simply means renting attention. You pay a platform to show your message to the right people. But paid visibility only works when your message is clear, your offer is strong, and your content builds trust. Let's take a trip across the world and see how paid visibility is used wisely. In the United States and Canada, a pair of health coaches run Facebook and Instagram ads showing real client transformations. They target women 25 to 45 interested in wellness. Their $200 ad spend reaches tens of thousands and fills their online classes. Why does it work? Because North American audiences respond well to real stories and visible proof. Now fly with me to Kenya and Uganda. A digital marketing agency in Nairobi runs 10-second YouTube ads before business tutorials. They offer a free mini course called How to Sell Your Products Online. Why does it work? Because East Africa's YouTube audience is rapidly growing, and short, helpful ads feel like service, not spam. Now to Dubai in the UAE. A business consultant there uses LinkedIn ads to promote a free strategy webinar targeting HR managers and CEOs. One webinar leads to 2 corporate clients worth over $10,000 each. Why? Because in the UAE, LinkedIn carries status, authority, and trust. Next, Brazil. A fintech startup collaborates with micro-influencers who create casual, day-in-the-life reels. The campaign drives massive downloads for the savings app. Why? Because Brazilians trust relatable influencers more than polished corporate ads. Now the United Kingdom. A mortgage broker buys Google search ads for First Home Loan Help UK. Each click costs £2, but one client brings in over £1,000 in commission. Why does it work? Because search ads reach people already ready to buy. Paid traffic is powerful, but only when used strategically. Start small, test, measure, then grow. Now, let's step into partnerships, one of the fastest ways to grow. Partnerships allow you to borrow trust, borrow attention, borrow influence. In China, budgeting apps collaborate with key opinion leaders, KOLs. A single 30-second mention can bring thousands of downloads. Why? Because Chinese audiences trust influencers deeply. They're seen as mentors. In South Africa, a financial literacy non-profit partners with churches and youth groups to host free seminars. Why does it work? Because community-driven cultures respond well to shared learning and local leadership. In Mexico and Colombia, coaches offer referral bonuses through WhatsApp, rewarding people who bring in new clients. Why? Because Latin American markets thrive on relationships, recommendations, and reciprocity. In India, small business coaches host joint webinars. Each coach brings their own audience. Why? Because collaboration doubles reach without doubling effort. In Europe, entrepreneurs appear on podcasts, and each appearance creates a steady stream of new followers. Why does it work? Because podcasts build authority through long-form storytelling and expertise. All of these are forms of borrowed trust, and borrowed trust accelerates visibility. Now let's talk about conversion. Because visibility is attention, but conversion is transformation. How do you turn leads into customers? The answer is through guidance, value, and follow-up. In Singapore, a marketing strategist runs free 90-minute webinars and ends with an invitation for a one-on-one consultation. Out of every 100 attendees, 10 book calls and 3 become clients. Why? Because Singaporeans trust structured education and they appreciate a clear, professional journey. In Nigeria, fashion brands use WhatsApp for conversions, sharing behind-the-scenes tailoring and inviting people to order. Why does it work? Because African customers value personal interaction. They want to see the human behind the product. In the United States, course creators use automated email sequences, a 5-email journey that teaches, encourages, and inspires before offering the product. Why? Because American audiences appreciate time to think before buying, and they respond to storytelling. In Australia, coaches host free 7-day challenges and participants convert into long-term clients. Why? Because group engagement builds discipline and shared excitement. Now let's talk about building authority, the long-term secret to global visibility. Authority comes from consistency, truth, results, and growth. Publish content regularly. Show real results. Share lessons you've learned. Stay updated. People trust leaders who evolve, not leaders who pretend to know everything. Your brand becomes authoritative when you show up often, you show up honestly, and you show up with value. Now let's bring everything together. Here is your simple visibility summary. Know who you serve. Choose platforms your audience already uses. Post valuable content consistently. Use small paid ads to test your message. Partner with others to borrow trust. Offer free value to turn attention into leads. Follow up with care to convert leads into clients. And keep showing up, even when it's slow. Visibility is not about being famous. It's about being found. Take a moment here. Breathe, and imagine your offer shining in front of the right people. People who need it. People who are looking for it. People who will feel seen, helped, or transformed by it. That's what visibility creates, a connection between your purpose and the people it was meant for. Every post, every email, every ad, every collaboration is a doorway to someone who needs what you built. So keep showing up, keep sharing, keep refining, keep believing in the value of your offer, because someone out there is searching for exactly what you created. This is Binti Money Matters. Thank you for spending this time with me today. And in the next episode, We'll go deeper into how to turn new leads into loyal, long-term clients who stay with you, grow with you, and champion your brand across the world.
Streets hum alive like a secret song. Cobblestones whisper where I belong. Cambridge skies paint the air so wide. Dreams on my shoulder hitch a carefree